Hello students, a very happy and cheerful morning to all of you. I hope you all are good and taking care of your health at your home. Students, are you ready for your subject Social Studies? We were doing chapter 8, Natural Resources. Those resources which we obtain from nature. And you remember there are two kinds of natural resources, renewable resources, non-renewable resources. So, let us continue with our explanation of renewable resources. So, children, take out your textbook and mark important lines with me. So, page number 53, let us read from soil is also important. From here we had to continue, right? Soil is also an important resource because crops are grown in it. See, in the last video lesson we studied about why plants are important, why water is important and why air is important, right? Now we will study why soil is important. So, soil is an important resource because crops are grown in it. Okay, you have to remember this paragraph. If a question is asked why soil is important, so here is your answer. We depend on soil for food, clothing and shelter. We depend on soil for our food, for our clothing and shelter. Soil conservation should also be our goal as it sustains plant life. Like we have many goals, right? So, conservation of soil should also be one of our goal as it sustains plant life. Natural resources should be wisely used. We have received so many natural resources with the nature. Okay, nature has given us so precious resources. So, we should use them wisely. For example, water should be used carefully. We should not just like that waste water while bathing, while brushing. We should use how much we need, okay, according to our need only, not beyond that. As we know, rainwater adds to the underground water reserves. What does rainwater do? Rainwater adds to the underground water reserves. However, overuse and wastage of this water will create shortage everywhere. If we use water beyond our limits, that means overuse, or we waste water, then there will be shortage of water everywhere. Windmills are being set up to generate electricity. Now you might have seen these windmills while we go to Mandvi or in many places. You might have seen these windmills. Why windmills are set up? Windmills are set up to generate electricity. Okay. Tamil Nadu, Maharashtra, Gujarat, Karnataka, Rajasthan, Kerala and West Bengal. All these states are taking lead. That means they are progressing in setting up windmills. There are so many states. Any 3 to 4 easy you remember, that is also good. Like Gujarat, Maharashtra, Kerala, West Bengal, all these are easy, right? Then we completed here renewable resources. Now we will start non-renewable resources. Non-renewable resources are available in limited quantity, okay? Like renewable resources we don't have in limited quantity, because sunlight, air, water, they are always there. But non-renewable resources we have in limited quantity. This is the one most important difference between renewable and non-renewable. Once they are exhausted, like metals, coal and petroleum, they cannot be replaced. Okay, like metal, coal and petroleum, exhausted means completed. If they are finished, then they cannot be replaced. वो एक बार यूज़ हो गए, अब उसकी जगह हम वापस वही यूज़ नहीं कर सकते हैं. That is why it is said that non-renewable are in limited quantity. These resources are also called exhaustible resources. Second point of difference, renewable resources are called inexhaustible and non-renewable are called exhaustible resources. For examples, metals are found deep inside the earth and in limited quantity. Where metals are found? Metals are found deep inside the earth and that also in a very limited quantity. Since ancient times, metals are used for making household utensils. Ancient means early times. Earlier, see, from early times till now also, what is used? Metals are used for making household utensils. आप सबने आपके घर के बर्तन देखे होंगे. So they are made from metal. Household utensils, tools, weapons and ornaments. So many things are made from metal. Okay. Similarly, coal is used as a fuel to cook and coal was used as a fuel to cook the food. Similarly, coal is used as a fuel to cook, heat and generate electricity. These are the uses of coal. Okay, generate electricity and act as a fuel to cook. It is used to run steam engines. You have ever seen steam engines? In that also coal is there. Factories, etc. See the picture. This is a petroleum refinery which you will study in the next paragraph. It is also used in the production of glass, cement and steel. Coal is also used in the production of glass, cement and steel. Underline this point. India is rich in coal reserves. India is rich in coal reserves, but it is depleting rapidly. Okay, it is depleting means वो कम होती जा रही है. So now for the revision of this topic, I'll show you a video. See children, today we studied why soil is important. Soil is important because we get food from soil, clothing and shelter. That is why soil is important. And the other thing which we studied today after soil was water. Water should be used carefully because if we do not use water carefully or if we overuse, then we will face problem and there will be shortage, right? See, this is the rainwater collection. Can you see in this picture? And this is the picture of windmill. Windmill are set up in Maharashtra, Tamil Nadu, Gujarat, Karnataka. Why? To generate electricity, right? See, with the help of wind, the circle is moving faster and faster. Then we have non-renewable resources. What are non-renewable resources? The resources which we have in limited quantity, like coal, petroleum, metal, right? And they also have their different uses. Okay children? See children, we talked about metals. Where do we find metals? Metals are found deep inside the earth. Can you see all these people? What they are finding? Metal. And what are the uses of metal? Metal are used to make different products like household utensils, tools, weapons and ornaments. Okay children? And this is a picture of coal, right? We talked about coal. So I hope you have understood this topic. Now we'll meet in the next video lesson. Till then, take care, keep smiling. God bless you.